Jack, speak to me. No! Stop it. Speak to me. Jack, speak to me. No! Stop it. No, now it's gonna get overlay. There we go. We have corrected the issue. Except there is an issue of not enough Jack. And that's what's really upsetting. Gasp. Yeah, absolutely nothing bad happened in the last stream. Nothing at all. Alright, so... no! So I literally got to the point... Yes, and I wanted to experience the end of the game through the game, not through, like, a stupid YouTube video. So, when I hit continue, it's going to be right at the end of the coffin ending. Where they're like, oh, we don't have the password. Oh no. So, here we go. Junpei has an epiphany. .mp4. My dad blinked. Yeah, Jimmy Neutron brain blast.
Wait, what? What the hell was that? That voice? Huh?
What's up?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
Clearly it's right, left, right, left, right, left because of events that I totally have no idea about. Truth, gone, truth, gone, truth, gone. Right, left, right, left, left. Right. Yes. Yes.
One, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. Huh?
Huh?
Hey, what the hell were those numbers?
Oh my gosh, are those...
Huh. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, 4, 3, 8, 3, 4, 2, 1. Huh. No way!
What?
Why are you...
Oh? Is that you, Clover? I apologize for worrying you. Snake!
Oh!
You? Why?
Oh!
Junpei?
I went through
And
so
7?
much to
Is
save
that
you.
Is everyone else there as well? Oh. Jeez.
You're back!
Gently now. My body's still a little weak.
Oh, you're back! You're back! You're really here! Oh, you're back!
Come now, what's gotten into you? You're acting as though I've returned from the grave.
Not as though you did. I really thought you were dead.
Huh?
You jerk! Idiot! Idiot! Idiot!
I see. I believe I understand things rather well now, thank you. In the shower room, there is a dead body wearing my clothes. Because of that, you thought that I was dead, correct?
Yeah.
You also discovered a corpse in the captain's quarters, and Santa turned on you here, in this room. Do I have it straight?
Well, the dead body in the captain's quarters is a surprise.
Sorry, there wasn't a good time to tell you.
Don't worry about it.
Well then. I've got a pretty decent idea of what happened while I was indisposed, but it's still something of a mystery who did all this, and why. The corpse in the shower room that looked like me, and the corpse in the captain's quarters. Why were they killed in the way they were?
You don't know?
No. Why would I?
The guy in the shower room. We don't know who he is, so let's just call him Mr. X.
Mr. X.
Anyway, this Mr. X is wearing Snake's clothes. But you're wearing some kind of weird robes. That means someone took your clothes and put them on Mr. X. We need to figure out who that was.
I apologize, but I have no idea who might have done this to me. I only just now woke up. I was unconscious during all the events you just described to me. They must have undressed me and changed my clothes during that time.
Does that mean they saw his...
When were you knocked out?
When we split up to look for the red.
Where did they get you? Do you remember?
It was a small room in one of the hallways on C deck.
What happened?
The same thing that happened to every one of us when we were abducted. A canister releasing some sort of gas was thrown into the room.
Oh,
I believe the gas is some sort of incapacitating agent.
Snake Eyes.
Then that means it was...
0.
Looks that way, huh?
There's nothing else I have to tell you. When I woke up, I was in this coffin.
Why? Why did 0 make Mr. X wear Snake's clothes?
Because Ace is a freaking fracking murderer! I have no idea if that will be any relation to this.
How would that benefit 0? I don't get it. What the hell does any of it mean? And I have no idea how I got the passcode for the coffin either. Truth had gone, and truth had gone. Where did those words come from? Why did I feel compelled to push the buttons on the bracelet after hearing them?
Whoa, totally weird,
All I
bizarre.
know is my fingers moved on their own. It was like I did it subconsciously.
No.
I don't get it. What the hell does any of it mean? Also, Snake and Clover had been subjects in a similar experiment 9 years ago.
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things. The first is epiphany, and the other is danger. And someone did actually die. A girl. Her name was...
There had been another experiment conducted on this same ship 9 years ago, and a girl had died during it. Morphogenetic field theory. The 2 murders.
Oh man, it's all coming together. Bad! Bad man! I don't like you anymore. Bad daddy.
Switching clothes. The nonary game. Huh. 0. He's the ringleader. The person who trapped 9 of us on this sinking ship.
Oh, is he really?
0 should know everything. If we can uncover 0's identity, all of our questions will be answered.
At any rate, we'll have plenty of time to decipher the details later. For now, it is of utmost importance that we escape. Junpei, it was 4:30 the last time you checked the clock, yes? That means we have less than an hour. We must hurry.
Hey, how are we gonna get out of here?
Isn't that obvious? Through the other number 9 door.
Oh yeah, you're right. With Snake, we can open the door.
Don't tell me you hadn't figured that out.
Come on, you gotta tell me these things.
I, assumed you'd figured it out.
Forget it. Let's just get going.
Every time I
guys
think
ready
of,
to
every
go?
time I like look and think of Snake, I just think of that one like Vine or that YouTube video where the girl, it's like the two newscasters, and she's like just zoning out, and she's like, "I look so pale."
Yes.
Yep.
Not yet.
Huh?
Before we go in, I'd like to check something.
You want to
Because he looks so
check
pale.
something.
That was
Yeah,
that's
but
my
before I
reasoning,
do,
and I'm sticking to
7.
it.
Could you pull the lever? I want to make sure we can verify with just the 4 of us.
What do you mean? We don't need.
Just do it, alright? But if the door opens, don't go in yet. Okay? Please, this is really, I really need to check this, okay? Work with me here.
Fine.
Oh, a door. Oh, goodbye, door.
Alright, that means the 4 of us can go into door 9.
So, we knew that already. It's
Obvious. Yeah, you're right. It is.
Yeah, I'm so pale.
Now, what happens if we add Zero's bracelet?
What?
Zero's bracelet?
Why don't you take it out, Clover?
So you did know I had it.
Yeah.
I picked it up because I thought it might be useful sometime.
This was on the left hand of the corpse in the captain's quarters. If you look at it, you can see it's got a 0 on the face. Just to make this a little easier to talk about, I'm gonna call the guy we found dead in the captain's quarters, Cap.
Poor old Cap.
Then I should be able to open door 9 with just me, Clover, and his bracelet. Though the big question is, if Cap is the mastermind of this game, would he really put one of these bracelets on? Anyway, let's just give it a shot. Clover, give me your hand.
Okay.
Now the captain's bracelet. And pull the lever. I knew it. Now, what does this tell us?
Maybe the bracelet has to be on your wrist in order for it to work?
No, that's impossible. Did you see how the panel showed a 3rd asterisk when I scanned Cap's bracelet? Whether or not it's on your wrist doesn't matter. All you have to do is put the bracelet near the panel for it to register.
Huh. Looks like you're right.
See? So what does that mean? There's only one possibility.
That bracelet isn't the number 0. Is that what you're saying?
That's right.
Then what number is it?
Let's find out.
Um, dumb. Um, mm, oh no, racking my brain. Just racking my huge gamer brain right now. Hold on. Really close. I'm having an epiphany. The answer is, oh man, oh boy, I can feel it coming. It's up. Yep, I have found the solution.
Let's try 7, me, and Cap. If this combination opens the door, then Cap's bracelet is number 6.
Hey, it opened! Had the door opened!
I do not like the implication of what just happened right there.
What? Why? What does that mean?
Isn't it obvious? Cap's bracelet is number 6.
Number 6, yep,
But
which is
doesn't it say
June.
0?
This isn't a 0. The symbol on here isn't a number 0. It's a letter O.
Oh.
Whoa, wait a minute. I don't get it. I mean, we figured out that Cap's bracelet is 6, right?
Yeah.
Does that mean there are 2 people with 6s?
There is most likely only one person with a 6.
But I don't get it. What about June?
Well, this is only an educated guess, but I think June's number was never 6 to begin with.
Oh.
Her bracelet was flipped. In other words, June's real number is
Oh.
9.
That seems the most likely.
Then all this numbered door stuff was just a load of crap?
Why would you say that?
Because if June is 9, then the numbers wouldn't match up. Here, look.
Yeah, she would have to be
List
0.
of all the numbered doors June's gone through.
Right? No.
I'll let you know what I'm writing.
Okay,
Snake?
let's just see.
And that's everything. I wrote down which door she went into and with whom. And I wrote what all the numbers were. So if you switch 9 in wherever there's a 6, if the digital
Oops.
root is 7, then you can't open door 4. If the digital root is 2, then you can't open door 8.
Clover, do you notice anything interesting on that list?
What do you mean?
You're talking about 3, right?
3?
Santa's always in the room with her. That's what you're saying, isn't it?
Yes, that's right.
What about it?
That's quite simple, really. You told me that the first time you came to this room, Santa was the first to refuse to leave June behind. Now, doesn't that beg the question why? Why would Santa do such a thing?
Yes, why would Santa do such a thing?
The answer is easy.
Okay, it's not too easy to me. So why don't you tell me?
Because Santa can't open door 9 with only 7 in Lotus. Of course, there's only one reason for that. His number isn't actually 3. Santa's real number, 7? Would you be so kind as to modify my sister's equations?
Yeah, sure. This is what you were getting at, right, Snake?
Thank you. That is exactly right, 7. Santa's true number wasn't 3. It was 0.
Oh my
No way.
god.
Santa is 0?
And June was 9, not 6. Conversely, Santa was 0, not 3. Plus 3 and minus 3, they cancel one another out. Nothing appears out of order.
Santa was still playing by the rules of the nonary game this whole time.
Precisely.
So you're saying Santa planned this whole thing?
I'm not sure if he acted alone or not, but I think it is safe to conclude that he is 0.
Oh my good
If
lord.
my hypothesis is correct.
Snake's hypothesis. Something doesn't seem right. June's bracelet being flipped. Even if that were possible, that would mean there are 2 number 9 bracelets. And if that's the case,
All right, that's enough talking. Let's go. It's high time we went through that door.
The plot thickens. I'm on the edge of my dick. Oh, this
It's
is
right there.
exciting.
oh. All right, let's keep going.
I think these stairs go to the bottom deck.
This plot girthy AF.
Looks dry.
Like me. Ha ha
Let's head down.
Hey, it's a...
It's a pitchfork.
This is the Neptune symbol. There must be a key around here somewhere.
Neptune key. I only have the Uranus key card.
It's a different planet. Plus, it's the wrong kind of key.
Say Uranus.
Let's
Stop
turn
being a
around
coward.
and go back for now.
Yeah. Hey, another door. And a card reader this time.
It's the Uranus symbol.
This is the place.
Uranus, you cowards.
Wow!
Whoa.
It's totally full of books!
There's so many. I don't know where to look.
All right, if we want to get through that door out there, we need the Neptune key. I say we split up and look for it.
Okay,
Very well.
Sure thing.
I'm not sure how you're gonna help, but
Good. Let's get started then. We don't have a lot of time.
I
Hurry.
appreciate your efforts. Oh. more. Oh, oh, gameplay. Lube. Oh. Maybe they'll spell something. Pino. Neepu. How about open? Open Gundam style. Oh. Wait, that was the... Okay. Open here, find bulb. Really? Open here, find bulb. Powerful light bulb. Hey, what's over here? Whoa. That was a puzzle. Let's go up the ladder. Energy theory. Development of nanotechnology materials. Directed by Hideo Kojima. Go up the ladder. Oops. Cowboys and Indians is what the book says. Whoa! Pop-up book! Lick. Lilk. Kill. It's definitely kill. K-I-L-L. More books. Oops. What's down here? Right, when I think of cowboys and Indians, I don't think of Thanksgiving or cholera. I think of pop-up books. What the dad kind? I found my section, boys! Owen Wilson! Take me to dad kind. Sheldrake. That's a Pokemon. What? Yeah! Oh. We need 3 light bulbs? Oh, fuck. Astronomy. It's pretty big. There's something on bottom. It's... Holy shit, I did it! Completely by random. Hmm. It was because of this. Like, duh. Yeah, it's my Resident Evil 2 skills coming into fruition. Coming into the light. Coming this summer. Okay, Uh-oh. Oh, did I just find a book? Because it's the most detailed? Amazing. How do you know it's a picture book? Tales of Old Japan. Set. E5 E3 2018. God, get this out of here, Pythagorean theorem. Fucking math. Yeah. Yeah. Wow! Oh my god! Ugh. Wait, cosmic inflation? Hold on. Oh my god. Now that, if that's not a fetish, if cosmic inflation is not a fetish, I don't know what is. No. No. What's up here? The black hole hypothesis. The energy theory. It's just a theory, dude. It's a game theory. Thanks for watching. Oh, pop up. The Necronomicon. Oh. Temptation and telepathy. Teletemporation. What the fuck? Where's the fucking pop-up books? Aha! Fundamentals of baseball. Number 1, have father. Number 2, football. Help. I don't know what that spells. Head. It's the Book of Head. You open it and it gives you head. Please, do not take that out of context. I beg you. How many pop-up books do I need? Do the pop-up books go... Oh my god. Don't... Number 4. You can only touch it once. So the other... Where is that damn other light bulb? Wait, is that it? Oh no, the game lied to me! Where is the light bulb? How are these guys so damn smart? I wish I was so gosh darn smart. Fuck. No, I don't want that. Energy theory, get the fuck out of here. Mind swap. Ew, 7, you're gross. You're a bad man. Nope. Oh no. Whoops. Greek mythology. Now that's something I could get into. The cultural heritage of taxes. The history of Buddhism. Oh. Where the frack is this other... shit, dude. It's in here. Aha! It's right behind the spider web. Damn it. Oh, what? Oh. I was actually just like legitimately kidding. Oh, okay. I found it on accident. Trial and error. How many Junpeis does it take to change a light bulb? Sheldrake 5. I know what this means. I absolutely know what this means. I know what I need to do. Okay, I changed my mind. Did I fuck up? Did I not do something? Oh.
Sheldrake 5?
I think I saw the rest of his collection somewhere.
Yeah, I think it was somewhere around here.
Let's go take a look.
Okay.
Sheldrake.
Have you heard of him? Sheldrake, I mean.
Yeah, Lotus told me about him.
But where are we going to get 14 other Junpeis? That's a lot of Junpeis to get, and I only have enough for 2 Junpeis. He's at a high premium price.
There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory. Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Wow, thanks, Mom.
Really? From Lotus, huh?
Well, Clover also said something to me about that stuff.
She did?
Yeah, what was it?
The ability to access a morphogenetic field is affected by a couple of things. The first is epiphany, and the other is danger.
Dude, I am so happy Snake is alive, and I'm not gonna lie, kind of digging those robes of his.
That girl. I told her not to tell anyone.
It might be a little bit chilly though, but that's okay. Snake's massive schlong will be withheld within the girth of the robe I am. Not sorry I said that at all. Let's continue.
You did? Why?
Well...
Look, man, I didn't push it because we're in a hurry, but I'm kind of sick of this. How about you just tell me, okay?
Tell you what?
Don't give me that. About the experiment.
Ugh. Very well, fine. I'll tell you everything. But not here. Let's move to the top floor. I suppose I might as well start by telling you why I kept quiet, and why I made sure Clover did as well. To be honest, the explanation is quite simple.
It's quite simple. I mean, a child.
Zero told me not to. I had little choice. He didn't walk up and tell me, of course. He gave me a message engraved on a card.
That's a Braille card. It looks just like the one you showed us earlier.
Because it is.
So you had 2 cards?
No, only one.
Huh? What do you mean? I thought that card just had some rules for the nonary game on it.
Yes, it did. And those were the rules I read you. However, they were not the only thing on the card. There was something I didn't read. Well, perhaps I should say, there was something I couldn't read.
And that was?
Tell no one of the events that took place 9 years ago. Tell, and I activate your sister's detonator.
Oh no.
It's a threat on our lives.
Oh. Well,
Oh.
Well, what about Clover? Did she get a message from Zero too?
I don't believe she did. But doesn't it strike you as strange that Zero would shut my mouth, but not hers?
Yeah.
To be on the safe side, however, I told her it was best not to tell anyone. Still, apparently she told you. That girl.
What's wrong with her telling me? I figured some stuff out with the things she told me. I mean, it looks like the whole activate her detonator thing was just a bluff. She's prancing around downstairs happy as a clam now that you're back.
That's very true. I've decided I can trust you.
are clams even happy? Like, I'm not saying that they shouldn't or don't deserve to be happy, but I'm just like, are they happy? Yeah, right. These secrets are top secret. Our story unraveled.
I've decided to tell you the truth. The chance that Santa is Zero is very high. I feel I can assume Santa doesn't have the time to observe us at the moment. And at any rate, even if he were, I very much doubt he would kill us.
Why?
Clover told me about the four-leaf clover, about the words. If he knew about that, then he was in my group during the first experiment. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't kill us.
Clam.
No matter what the situation was.
Getting that clam energy.
Hey, Snake?
Yes, I know. You want to know what happened during the experiment.
Yeah.
How much do you know?
Clover told me about...
About.
I see. The morphogenetic field in the experiments 9 years prior. How the experiments had taken place simultaneously at 2 locations, one being the ship and the other being a building in Nevada. And the girl that died during the experiment. She told you all that, did she? At any rate, I now know how much you've learned. All that remains for us to determine
is who did this and why, right?
yes.
Correct.
Can you tell me what happened?
Yes. The people who organized the initial experiment were from a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Bad Ace. Very naughty man. I don't like him anymore. Jack, I don't like him. I don't like Ace anymore. He's a bad, creepy man.
There were 4 of them running the show. Gentaro Hongo,
Like, I get it. We can like your bad dudes, like, here and there once in a while, right? Not him. Bad dude.
Nagisa
He's
Nijisaki,
grounded.
Teruaki Kubota, Kagechika Musashido. Hongo was the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Oh! Oh! No ice cream for you today. No dessert. No forgiveness. Well, I can forgive you.
Nijisaki was his right-hand
You
man
knew it
and
too.
did the lion's share of the planning.
Oh, that's the dude that was fucking killed by Ace. What? Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, this is Ace. This was the dude that was killed by Ace because this one right here. Don't you fucking which one? Because he has propaginginitis. So because of the propaginginitis, he thought he was Snake because he was in Snake's clothes. So he killed him. This is number 9. This is number 9 guy right here. And then this is the captain. I actually don't know who this dude is.
Kubota led the company's research and development division. Musashido was their majority stockholder.
I actually don't know who this is. I don't think this is the captain because the captain didn't seem as girthy.
It was these 4 people who planned the initial experiment. Let me simplify it for you. Hongo designed it, and Nijisaki put it all together. Kubota developed the technology required, and Musashido provided the cash.
So it's Hongo, Nijisaki, Kubota, Musashido...
Was the captain thick? I don't remember the captain being that thick, though. My god, that guy is... Whew. That's some girth behind those cheekbones.
Of course, more than 4 people were required to conduct an experiment of this scale. To that end, they organized a top-secret team to assist them with their research. All in all, they gathered 10 people or so.
Okay, but yeah, I mean, I guess it would make sense if this was the captain.
Those 10 completed their team, and they were able to begin the project. They named it the Nonori Project. The purpose of the experiment was to research the prospect of controlling a human mind through sheer will. The vessel, I suppose you could say, for this control was the morphogenetic field.
Huh.
Why did the glycerin suddenly begin to crystallize? Why did the crystal structure of EDT undergo a sudden change? Why did the rats improve their puzzle-solving skills with each generation? Experiments with humans produced the same results. The more people who knew the answer to a question, the more there were who could answer correctly without having seen the problem before. Why is that? How could it happen?
This game has definitely turned into something that I don't think any of us would have ever expected.
The answer is that the shape of the answer has been stored in a field invisible to the naked eye. And through that field, the resonant event transmits information related to that answer. That's essentially the idea behind morphogenetic fields.
But that's just a theory.
Can't bring yourself to believe it?
The game theory. Thanks for watching.
Let's say someone killed another person because the devil told them to do it.
Wait till you get to the third one. Oh boy. Well, I have to get to the second one though. I gotta get to that one, which I wanted to.
Whether the devil exists or not has no relevance to the murder. They believe the devil exists. Whether or not he does is immaterial.
So what matters here is that Hongo
I
believed in
would
the morphogenetic
probably
field.
get the third one. I really like this game.
That's right.
Like my confidence and appreciation for you, that's long.
But I still don't get it. You said they wanted to figure out how to control people, right? That is what you were saying.
Yes.
So how are they going to do that with a morphogenetic field?
I'll keep it simple. Let's suppose 10,000 people have solved a certain problem. The chance of you knowing that answer, even if no one has told you, will go up. Let's have another example, shall we? Say 1 million people were to do a handstand right now. Tomorrow, the chances of you doing a handstand would be higher, even if you had heard nothing of this hypothetical mass handstanding. Mankind's thought process and actions are all part of a resonant event. All of the resonant events encoded in the fields are projected onto you. Of course, this assumes you believe in this theory. Do you follow so far?
Yeah.
Now, if there was a person who had the same effect as those millions of people, what would happen? If that one person were to do a handstand, other people would find themselves wanting to do handstands as well. Can you imagine what a person with powers like that would be able to do?
Come on, there's no way.
I'm not done. Imagine another scenario. Imagine another person. This is an ordinary person. Let's say he does a handstand. What if there was someone who could grab the resonant event he created by doing that and use it to make other people do handstands? What would happen then? A person who has the power to write to the field, and someone who can read from the same. You could think of them as the writer and the reader, or the transmitter and the receiver.
Or the top or the bottom.
What would the world be like if there were people with abilities like these?
So the transmitter's resonant event can be transmitted through the field and sent to the receiver. And then the transmitter can control the receiver however they wish. That's what you're saying, right?
Yes. Close enough.
Come on, that's just crazy.
Well, if you want to prove that, then you'll have to test it first. At least, that was how they thought. That was why they decided to do their experiment. That was how the Nonary project began. By the way, Junpei, have you ever heard of the Gansfeld experiment?
Yeah, that was an experiment in telepathy, right? You place a pair of subjects in separate rooms. Then you show one a picture and ask the other what they see.
Interesting. I'm impressed. Yes, that is exactly correct.
So, why did you bring up the Gansfeld
Snake is
experiment?
impressed with me? Oh,
It was used to screen
Snake
subjects for
Chan,
the
you
Nonary
make me
project.
doki doki.
The hospital in a remote town was affiliated with Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Hongo used it to conduct experiments on visiting children.
What did I
and
tell
sick
you? You're grounded.
Some of them, he found, had potential. He began to gather children that showed promise. Children that seemed as though they might be able to access the field. Of course, none of them volunteered. They were kidnapped. There were 9 pairs of siblings taken, for 18 children total. For reasons that were not fully understood at the time, each pair had 1 transmitter and 1 receiver. They were split perfectly. As such, the 18 children were split into 2 groups of 9. The children who were put into Group Q were the ones who excelled at transmitting. They were transferred to the mock experiment building known as Building Q in the Nevada desert. The children who excelled at receiving were put in Group A. Group A was then placed on the former hospital ship Gigantic. From the experiments he had conducted so far, Hongo had learned the following. There are two things that can increase one's resonance with the fields. The first is epiphany. The other is danger. Have you ever been faced with an especially difficult problem and thought about it very long and very hard until finally an answer suddenly appeared in your mind? It may
Nope.
seem obvious to say so, but that is what is meant by epiphany. The information obtained through that epiphany can be easily transmitted through the fields, where it can be easily interpreted. Adding danger to that equation allows for even easier field access.
So if that is the case, then Junpei is the receiver. So who was the one transmitting?
That's
Right.
where Hongo came in.
It's
They set up a number of puzzles across the Gigantic. The participants had to solve each one before they could move to the next room. Of course, he hadn't forgotten to include danger. He had detonated a bomb on the hull of the Gigantic. The children in Group A were forced to play the nonary game as the ship sunk. By forcing
right.
the
Am I
children
asking
into
the
a
right
life or death
questions?
situation,
Am I actually paying
Hongo hoped
attention
to
enough
increase the
to where I
likelihood
don't sound
of
like
them
a
tapping into the fields?
bumbling buffoon? I'm gonna get some water while I put this on auto,
The
because
children from Group Q, on the
Dude,
other hand, were
2020
confined
mood,
to the
I
mock
am
experiment
thirsty
building,
AF.
Building Q. Building Q duplicated the interior and puzzles of the Gigantic exactly. Every detail was exactly the same. Hongo explained the situation to the children in Group Q. Solve the puzzles you find throughout the rooms. When you have the answers, transmit that information to the children in Group A. If you succeed, they will be able to solve the puzzles and escape. But if you fail, then the Gigantic will sink, and your brothers and sisters will drown. Those were his orders. Do you know why the astronauts of Apollo 13 were able to return to Earth safely? It was because NASA had access to a replica of the Apollo 13 capsule. All of the equipment, the instruments, everything, all of it identical. Everything was just like the real Apollo 13. NASA was able to replicate the situation the astronauts found themselves in. By putting themselves in the same situation, they attempted to solve the problems the astronauts were dealing with. Once they found solutions, they reported their findings to the men aboard the actual capsule.
I have returned.
That was how they were able to return safely. It was the same with the Gigantic in Building Q. The children from Group Q had to use the power of epiphany to solve the puzzles they found and transmit what they learned through the fields. The children in Group A, however, they had to access the fields to learn how they might advance to the next stage. That is the simplest explanation I can manage.
That was not simple at all. That was like a 30-minute ordeal, my dude.
Hey, Junpei, Snake! How much longer are you two gonna sit around on those bony asses? Get down here already!
He's right. Let's go, shall we? We don't have much time. We need to get out of here, and soon.
We don't have
Hold
much
it.
time.
There's one more thing I want to ask you.
Junpei, please.
Are you sure that there were 18 kids?
Why?
Well, I thought it was only 16.
Oh, yes. That was what they said on the news, wasn't it? Yes. I have no doubt that 18 children were abducted and used in Hongo's experiment. After all, you couldn't exactly play a nonary game with any less, could you?
Well, yeah, but are you saying that the news got it wrong?
Yes, I am. There were 2 more children. However, they had no relatives that I'm aware of. I imagine no one filed a police report when they went missing. They were brother and sister, like Clover and I. The brother's name was Aoi. The sister's name was... Her name was Akane. That was the girl who died.
I am...
Akane Kurashiki died 9 years ago? Then, who is June? No. That's impossible. It can't be true. Akane isn't that uncommon of a name. If Snake had known her last name, that's a different matter entirely. So they share a name. A lot of other people do too. It doesn't mean anything. It was someone else. Of course it was. It has to be.
Oh god, he's gonna fucking
Is
lose
something
it.
wrong, Junpei? Your breathing sounds strange.
Oh, no, it's nothing. I'm fine.
He's gonna fucking
Let's
Mick
get
lose
back
it.
down there, all right? I couldn't do it. Why didn't I ask? What's her last name? I just couldn't get the words to come out.
Okay. I am not sure what to do with that piece of information, as well as I am being bombarded by multiple pieces of information. Okay, so did Akane actually LOL die or nah? Uh, 13, 14, 10, 9? No. No, that's 13. Okay. 13, 14, 10, 13. It's just a... just a prank, dude. Hi, my name's Akane, and welcome to Jackass. This is the nonary game. Welcome to Jackass. My name is Akane, and this is the nonary game. Oh my god! Oh, this is easy. It's just converted into whatever. 13, 14, 10, and 13. Yeah. I got my stupid book here. That is a very flat keyboard. So it's dead. D-E-A-D. Enter, please. That is not the enter button! Yeah, you fucking old lady. Sorry. Don't take that out of context either.
All right, this is the next.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the door!
Did that just close on its own?
Don't tell me we can't go back.
I don't know. Let's see. Damn it. It looks like it locks automatically.
Is there any other way out?
Well, there's another door over on the right.
What?
There's a card reader next to it.
What in God's name?
It's got a red light on it, though, so I'm pretty sure it's locked, too.
But there is a card reader, right?
Yeah.
Then perhaps if we find a key card, we could open the door and leave?
Well, yeah, that might work, but...
Hey! Wait a minute. Are you saying we're gonna have to search through this room for one little card?
Oh man.
What in God's name is this?
Looks that way.
No way!
For real?
Well, we can sit down and wait to die if that's what you prefer. I rather doubt that, however, so it would be wise to start looking. We haven't much time. Let's find that key card. Oh, and the Neptune key as well. We won't be able to get through the hallway without it. All right then, let's begin.
Find a way out. Send pics of your room or I won't believe you. Actually, no. That's not fair. I am not gonna show you my room. I have a lot of... What? What? Obama. Oh man, no. Obama's room is just fine. There are piles of crap everywhere. I'm sorry to. It's not crap. Or is it? Oh. Oh, I couldn't tell that was the enemy gasping. I gotcha. Oh! Oh! That's my Obama. First Nation, please rate it. It's just a pile of crap. Show me your room, you coward. I'm not. No. I cannot ask that of you. Please don't do that. What's this? Ooh. Oh. Oh, I'm fucking panicking. I hate puzzles. boing, 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 boing. So I want to clear the board. Okay, okay. Less game! Right. More... More exposition. Less game. More game. I hate games. Wait. Wait. Oh. My god, I'm 10,000 IQ. If that doesn't deserve a kiss, I don't know what will. Alright. No, the world must know. Yeah, fuck you for doing a good job. Let's get back to it. Oh. Okay, now what? Do I need to go back? Oh, more stuff. What's this? Thank God I've done this puzzle 3 times already that I just pretty much immediately remember what the hell it is. So it is... Oh my god. This is gonna be the slowest fucking thing ever. South. West. Okay, well, fuck that. It just... No! South. A little faster, please. Time is of the essence. South. West. Okay. Southeast. And then it should be northeast. And then it should be east again. Yeah. And then north. Uh-huh. And then east. Did I just win its skee ball at a Chuck E. Cheese? Oh? Okay, now what? Box. Ooh. What in God's name? Oh, holy shit. Give me some of the tiny, cheap-ass aliens. What kind of aliens, what kind of tiny, cheap-ass aliens are you thinking about? Oh, yeah, from Chuck E. Cheese. Oh, I get you. Or the fucking, like, gooey, slappy hands. Yeah, snakes in there. I will forever love the little, like, slimy, slappy hands. Those were the absolute 100% best. And you cannot change my mind. You can just, like, fucking twirl that thing around and then slap someone in the face. I can find a picture. Yes, please. Yes, the slappy hands. Let's just close that for now. Oh, wait, go back. Huh? No, it's not what I want. On the far left wall. This one? Oh. Genius! Ew. Do we get to see Alice now in all of her like weird frozen glory? What's in the box? Oh, it's Resident Evil memorabilia. Great. Now what? Nope. This? What's this? No. Back to this? No. This? Oh, what the hell is this? Oh. Whoops. What the hell? This? Oh, I didn't even see that. Oops, oops. Oh, I don't know if I wanted that. Oh? Oh. What is this? Watch your profanity. Sorry. I know, this is supposed to be a Christian stream only, and I'm just letting you down. Oh my god! Oh. Alright, alright. Number 2 is the cross. Ugh. Oh my god, I am having an epiphany right now. Damn. Fucking roasting Junpei right now. I'm sorry, I didn't watch my profanity. Uh-oh. 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 Never mind. Yeah, I was gonna say, what is happening? Oh, what the f- is my computer doing some stupid bullshit?